Hello everybody, welcome. Just doing the last little live shout out and everything. Oh, come on. No, come on, do this properly. HTTPS. Hey Gizmo! Yes, Gizmo, Minecraft. Hey Electrofried, welcome to the stream. Electrofried over on Twitch, guys, is the person who actually created this mod pack. Twitch.tv/thegamingdroid 9000. Come on. There we go. So we're going to try the official server because the mod pack comes with a sort of prearranged server. I know Gizmo does not like Minecraft. I'm sorry, Gizmo. I've been playing Final Fantasy the last like 12 streams. The last like 12 streams I played Final Fantasy and you haven't come and seen me. It's like typical Gizmo. I play lots and lots of Final Fantasy, which is really, really different to Minecraft, and she turns up for the Minecraft stream. Hey, Rymas, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Guys, if you would prefer to watch on Twitch, please type !Twitch, and you can pop over and see us on Twitch. So, first things first, we're just going to throw the armor on nice and quick. It starts off, I'm only teasing anyway, you know. Just got dropping the kids off, thought I'd pop in. Hey! Welcome. Oh, yeah, that's the spawn. Of course I can't. I was like, I'm getting a lot of lag on this server, and I was like, no, that's spawn blocks. Okay, so we'll jump in the boat because this is near spawn. So as this is server, we have to do it server styly, which means we're going to jump in the boat and we're going to go away from spawn. Someone else has claimed that A2 meteorite. That's a little bit cheeky. Claiming a meteorite before you've got the tech to mine it, like, there's no point claiming it if you've already got the tech to mine it. That's literally just someone coming on the server and climbing RTPs, I think. That's literally just someone coming on the server and then claiming a meteorite even though they don't have the tech for it yet. But I'm the kind of person, like for instance with this sugarcane here. Server-friendly way of doing it is to break the top of the sugarcane and leave the sugarcane growing. Don't sort of claim resources before you have the ability to use them, that sort of thing, unless they're within like a reasonable distance of your base. So, let's head off, shall we? Hey, Sammy, welcome to the stream. RTP is a thing. Oh, dear. Oh, there's guardians down there. That means we must be near a underwater temple. That's interesting. To be that close to underwater temple. Okay, so the way this mod pack works is this mod pack is very much a delineated mod pack. Very similar in a way to things like SevTech and mod packs of that variety. In that things are split up very, very distinctly. You have almost like different ages of operation. Hey, Borislav, welcome to the stream. What's the IP? How are you? I am fine, thank you very much, Borislav. The IP is the one that's just included with the mod pack when you download it. If you download the mod pack from Twitch, the mod pack creator, Mr. Electrofried over on Twitch, has very kindly included a a server with the mod pack. I don't know how good the server will be where you are and things like that, but he has just very kindly included a server with the mod pack itself. Kevin A's just gained the achievement Stone Age. Nice. From the Not the Bees group of achievements. Excellent. So let's grab some wood. No worries, dude. If you would like to... I always try and do that. If you would like to just say hello to the guy who actually created the mod pack over on Twitch. I am a big fan of, and I've been very much getting into the kind of staged off modes. Like I've played Minecraft for a long time. I played Minecraft for a long time, and one of the things that, in a way, is kind of one of the things I've gotten used to, but also gotten fed up of, is the way that every mod pack. Hey, Pi, welcome to the stream. Every mod pack is kind of a kitchen sink mod pack. If you go back to before, um, before the 1.12 or 1.10 update, really. It's the 1.10 update, really. No, can't use those for making stone tools. That's fine. No, come on. What a coincidence, I just finished playing Minecraft and you started streaming Minecraft. Hey, Droid. Hey, Envious. Welcome to the stream. So this starts out very much Vanilla Plus. Hey, Sheeby Bread is over on Twitch. Jansku, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Jansku? So let's get a nice big pile of wood. And again, we're going to be server friendly in that we're going to replant the trees. Because I don't really want to set up base in this particular biome. So we're going to head off in this direction. I want to play Minecraft today, but it's lagging really bad with no sound. Pi, what launcher are you using? Because there was recently an update to Java, which again has broken the native launcher. There was a guy called Minecrafting Dad, who's part of the BSO7 network, who has been struggling with his for like 4 days, and I finally caught him, and I was like, just switch over to the jar launcher. He switched over to the jar launcher, and instantly it was fixed. Okie dokie, Gizmo. Thank you very much for popping into the stream. Much appreciated. One sheep away from getting a bed. No. The Technic launcher, by the jar or the native launcher. Basically, when you open up Minecraft Pi, does it open up a like vertical box with a big green play button on the bottom, or does it open up like a horizontal thing with a grey play button on the bottom? Off we go. Off we go. Nice try, zombie. Oh, skeleton. Ooh, that skeleton got me. Damn you, Skelly Bobs. Ooh, is this someone else's mine? Nope, this is a cave. Cave with coal. Excellent. Nope, come on. I'm using a different mouse to my usual mouse because my usual mouse just died. And this mouse seems like it's dying as well, actually, to be fair. All of my mice are dying, goddammit. This is a lot of iron, though. Can't even play Yogbox now. Ouch. But yeah, it's like if you switch over to... If you go to the Twitch launcher, Pi, I can teach you how to... Don't forget to turn your sound up when you hand in the first quest. Okay. Options. Music and sound. Ooh, that was a lot quieter than I expected it to be. 1 second. There should be... Ah, no, I can't do it because I'm on a server. Dang it, that was a lot quieter than I expected it to be. And now that's way too loud. Yeah, balancing the audio is a little bit difficult. Balancing the audio is very difficult on streams. Especially live bouncing with things that are weird audio levels. Sorry, Electro. I'm going to play SPCL soon. I like to take them coals and ores. You can find here. Shibi, why do you play SCP so often? Like, I'm pretty sure it's just like like you play it once and then you're done. Thinking about F3 and F3 and S. No, I'm not thinking about F. Pi, what on earth are you talking about? Pi, send me a message on Discord. Send me a PM on Discord, and I will like show you what I mean later on once I finish streaming. Because I know a lot of people have been having trouble with Minecraft because of the Java updates. Let's grab a second furnace, because we're in Vanilla Plus mode at the moment. So to actually unlock any of the mods, you have to do the quests in here. And the quests in here require us to hand in a bunch of objects. So charcoal, cactus, but we have to hand in a few thousand of these things. We're going to have to do a little bit of like crafting to get this done. Hey, Borislav. You can find me on Twitch quite easily just by typing !Twitch. Would if I could. So 8 items per coal is the base standard for Minecraft. So we're just going to be cycling items in packs of 8 for now. I am running version 0.2.5. The current version. That's the version that's current on Twitch. Going too soon back watching Natu. Okay, Shreebs, whatever say. Quests must not have updated properly when you did the pack. It happens, dude, it happens. Pack making is not as simple as people think it is. Packs are far more complicated than people think they are. No worries. I don't mind the high numbers. Here is the droid in his natural habitat. Hey, Boom Biffy. Yeah, this is definitely my natural habitat. I am very much a natural Minecrafter. So we're just going to grab a whole bunch of iron. Now that we've got a whole bunch of iron cooking up anyway, and a whole bunch of iron already cooked up, we can actually start making some better tools. More specifically, we can start making better pickaxes. So let's put down 3 iron pickaxes, because that's going to be a kind of starting investment is going to be the triple iron pickaxe. Now, let's go and get some more rarer resources. We'll need torches, which will need wood. That's not a problem. Guess that there's no ore generation. We'll take some wood and some sticks with us for torches. Hey sheep, welcome back. But I like creepers. Hey, Bean Boys, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Bean Boys? Well, that was a creepy sound. Thanks for the creepiness, Electrofiend. Electrofiend likes his audio design. His creepy, creepy audio design. Yeah, Bean Boys, it is a new mod pack by Electrofiend, or by, is it Technomage? He's actually in my stream chat at the moment over on Twitch, if you've got any questions about the mod pack, Bean. It's a stage mode mod pack that starts off very vanilla plus and then moves into something a bit more like industrial craft or similar. Electrofried. Electrofried, sorry. I always call you Electrofiend. I just have this mental image of you being this devious evil creature. I don't know why. It could have something to do with, you know, the devious evil mod packs you make. Just saying. Just not, you know, claiming that you're a bad person, but you make evil mod packs, so... Wait, what? Did I just find someone else's mine shaft? Oh no, I put the torch through there myself. Haha, cool. Electrofries. So actually, we don't mind mining up stone at the moment, because mining up stone at the moment is actually a good way for us to get hold of one of the quests. Because one of the quests is to mine stone, is to have enough stone. The other thing is we're going to have to set up a kind of sugarcane farm, a cactus farm, a wheat farm. Oh, we are right next to a... okay. A sugarcane farm, a wheat farm, a pumpkin farm, a melon farm. Mainly the sugarcane farm and the melon farm, because those are associated quests. Hey, Lev Malin. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? GB Bread is on Twitch at the moment. I would encourage people to use Twitch just because it's slightly... just because it's something that I want to move to because of things like the Twitch Prime subscriptions and the ad bits and things. It's just easier to get a following that... let's be frank, a following that is willing to support you financially on Twitch. But you do have to start building up a following on Twitch first. You kind of need people on Twitch to get people on Twitch, which is one of those weird backward things. Your finger got messed up playing dodgeball. Ooh, bend your fingers back. It's never nice. Never nice when you get your fingers bent back. You can barely make a fist. Ooh. Relax it, rest it, ice it. All the usual things when you've had an injury. Someone might think I was X-ray hacking when I just turned to get that osmium then. Because if I'd gone in a straight line, I would have missed it. For me, YouTube is terrible for watching streams, often lags behind, chat's messier. Yeah, YouTube's disencoding means that it's often a little bit behind Twitch. Twitch is usually a little bit ahead. Hey, Nomad, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Nomad? Right, so there's Bedrock. So we have access to Bedrock for later on. We want to go to about 10. And we're going to start our first bit of strip mining. So one thing I've noticed in this mod pack is the ores tend to come in quite big chunks. Nomad has a crown? Oh, that's because Nomad is someone who has the Twitch Prime link. So he's linked a Twitch account. He's linked his Twitch account to a Amazon account that has Amazon Prime. So he gets the Twitch Prime crown. What mods are in this pack? In this pack we have A2, Applied Energistics, BDlib, Bed Patch, Better Questing, Bonsai Trees, Brandon's Core, Buildcraft, Building Gadgets, Calculator, Chisel, Ender.io, Ender Core, Draconic Evolution, FTB Utilities, Forestry, we've got Hopper Ducts, we've got Item Stages, which is what lets us stage things out, Nuclear Craft, Quark, what are some of the other big ones? We've got Redstone Flux, RF Tools, Woot, XNet, and Yaba are some of the big mods. Like, that's not all of them, but some of the big ones. But it's staged out in a very similar way to, like, not a very similar way, but it's staged out in a sort of like, it's kind of like, and I'm probably going to offend the maker of the mod pack who is in my Twitch chat, it's kind of like SevTech Lite, in that it's like SevTech takes things to ridiculous levels. Hey, Shiny Fluffles, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry that Nightbot told you off. My Nightbot is very, like, I've turned down his caps sensitivity like 20 times. Turned down his caps sensitivity like 20 times, and he still tells people off for caps. New pack. Yeah, it's a new pack by it's a beta pack. It's currently in experimentation stage, by someone who I met on the Gaming on Caffeine server. It was all caps. I'm not sure if, like, being all caps means that it doesn't matter how many caps there are, but I've turned down his sensitivity a lot. How are you doing today, Shiny Fluffles? Someone lift me up. I can't walk. I'm a dog. And I'm and a bread. Help. No help for the dog bread. So we're currently mainly looking for diamonds at the moment. Can't use Twitch chat. For some reason I have trouble logging in. That's alright, dude. Things a bit like SevTech Age of Engineering with a sprinkle of story on top of it. Yeah. I can get that. I just didn't want to offend you too badly by calling it like a SevTech Lite. Because SevTech takes you right back to the Stone Age. This is more like you start kind of middling Iron Age, but with very little tech. Hey, Karumi, welcome to the stream. How hast thou been? I've been alright, dude. I've been alright. A little bit itchy and a little bit sore, but alright. This explains why I've not been having replies, though. How are you doing today, Shiny Fluffles? Droid, help me. No! I don't want to help you. Help yourself. Now, one of the problems is that this early in the game, we're going to be somewhat restricted in like what we can make because it's a SevTech style pack, because it's a staged mode style pack. There we go. There's diamonds. I have hands, so help me. Welcome, Shiny Fluffles, welcome to the stream, and welcome to the SSD. Please try to remember as much as you can while you are part of our memory core. Beep boop. Polar Plays, welcome to the stream, Polar, how are you doing? Let's play with Droid, hashtag peer pressure. This server is actually the open server that is part of this mod pack. So if you guys download this beta mod pack on the Twitch launcher, you can actually join us. You can actually join me on the server if you want. It may end up with me claiming my base, because if too many people join me, it's going to be a bit of a nightmare to, you know, keep things controlled, and people are going to be raiding my base and things. But you can come and join me on the mod pack if you are the kind of person who enjoys stage mode mod packs. It's always nice when there's a new mod pack. What version is... because it's stage mode, it's 1.12. Stage mode was kind of introduced in 1.12. You doing alright? Excellent, eh? It's always glad to hear when people are doing alright. You can see what I mean about there being quite a lot of resources in this mod pack. It's not too hard. Enemies achieved gaining hardware. Nice. Can you show us some of the quests? Okay, so the quests to start off with are basically kind of lock quests. So everything is locked behind a request quest. So what we've got is we've got a request for 2,000 charcoal, 1,000 cactus green, 1,620 cobblestone, 1,000 sugarcane, or 300 melon slices. Now, the mod maker has said that's going to be reduced in the next update. He's actually reducing those numbers quite significantly in the next update. He's going to be reducing those quite a lot in the next update, he said, because the feedback he's been getting is that that's a little bit too restrictive. People want to get into the mods a little bit sooner. I kind of see where he was coming from. Shiny Fluffles is installing. Excellent, Shiny Fluffles. Shiny Fluffles, are you the Shiny Fluffles from... are you the Shiny Fluffles from BSO7? Are you Fluffles from BSO7? Pretty much the only one here preparing for Hurricane Michael today. I would assume you're the only one preparing for Hurricane Michael who is also watching streams, yes. I will take that as a no. Now, one advantage of this mod pack is that because I have all this cobblestone in my inventory, I can turn all this cobblestone in, it goes into there, and leaves my inventory. I know there is a Shiny Fluffles on the GOX server, but there's also a Shiny Fluffles on BSO7, and I was wondering if you were the Shiny Fluffles from both, or... So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to head up top. Hey, Bakasura-chan. Over here in Germany, it would be a bit useless to prepare for hurricanes. That is true. You don't tend to experience them. Okay, so I'm probably going to head back up quickly, and I'm going to set up my... we're going to start setting up my farms. Hey, Dragoness! Welcome to the stream. Dragoness is answering your question about what the BSO7 community is. Thank you very much for popping your nose in the stream, Dragoness. For everyone who doesn't know, Dragoness is actually one of the kind of primary forces behind the BSO7 community. She's a streamer who does a lot of 7 Days to Die. A little bit of this and that elsewhere, but normally 7 Days to Die. Hey, Dragoness, welcome to the stream and the SSD. She streams on Twitch. She's in the Twitch chat if you guys would like to just sort of pop over and say hello to her channel. TwitchCon attendee 2018. Exactly. Hashtag total Twitch. Baxura, do you have Twitch? I even have Twitch Prime. So you have an Amazon account with Prime. I have access to Prime, but I don't have an Amazon account with Prime. I borrow someone else's Prime. So alas, I cannot be amazing in that way. But yeah, there's actually a website where you can go and see all the currently live BSO7 guys and girls streaming. I tend to go and give a little bit of love to the people with smaller numbers than Dragoness. Dragoness tends to have reasonably good numbers, so I tend to give a little bit of love to the smaller guys. But it's still nice to give a little bit of love to Dragoness every now and then. Hey, Sheeby Bread, welcome to the stream and the SSD. Please try to remember as much as you can while you are part of our memory division. So let's grab a little bit of stone. We'll build our way out of here. And we'll grab the iron. And we'll also want our seeds. We've got sugarcane and melon seed. That's what we'll want. Ni Amazon. Amazon! Amazon sounds like a place where you would buy very dodgy things. Come on, mouse. Wake up. Yeah, my mouse is definitely dying. Poor little mousey. Hey, Fluffles! Welcome to the stream and welcome to the game. Okay, I'm going to go back to work. Okie dokie, Kurumi, enjoy your work, or enjoy your job. Or as best you can enjoy your job. It's a job, so, you know. My mouse pattern has started to act as well. I've actually killed, like, I haven't killed, but I've got 2 dead mice now. Like, 2 mice of mine have died recently. And it's like, I had a backup mouse and now my backup mouse is dying. RAM is expensive. Yes, RAM is very expensive. And unfortunately, you can't really buy second-hand RAM because RAM is, or flash memory in general, is kind of... If it's second-hand, it's probably going to die reasonably quickly. I pictured live squeaking mice. Not quite, Electrofiend. Not quite. But almost. Oops. Do, 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 do. While we're up here, we will grab some snow, because you never know when snow will be useful. And we'll go chop down a couple of these trees and see if we can replant them, so that we have a regular source of wood available. So we've got melon and we've got sugarcane on the go. Our mining endeavours will give us cobblestone. What else do we need? We need cactus and we need charcoal. Well, charcoal we're just going to have to get from wood. Ooh, llama, 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 pig! Cow! Pig! Mine keeps starting to have a weird glitch where the left mouse button would click a single click as a double click. Yeah, that's because the like sensor thing that picks up your clicks is dying. That's pretty much the same thing that's that started happening on my other mouse before it properly killed itself. Now the main question is, where am I going to get cactus from? Spawn is next to a desert. /home/spawn commands are enabled. Oh, cool. Thank you very much, Electrofiend. Information gratefully received. Apparently that's where I'm going to get my... cactus from. There's a desert next to spawn. Pig, cow, llama, droid! Pretty much, Pi. Pretty much. So, as with most, like, I would say raw vanilla starts, one of the things I do want to kind of aim towards very quickly is getting a enchantment table, which means setting up a diamond pick and getting some paper together, and setting up an enchantment table, because as you can see, like, I'm already up to 18 levels. I won't be able to have a very... I won't be able to have a very powerful enchantment table early game, but just getting unbreaking or just even very, very basic stuff like the very basic levels of efficiency on a pick, basic levels of fortune on a pick make a big difference. Like, Fortune 1 on a diamond pick means that from a string of diamonds you might get an extra 2 or 3 diamonds, which will pay for another fortune pick. So even though I won't necessarily have a ton of books, I'm going to want to work reasonably on getting together a few bits and pieces. Now we do have Snad in this mod pack. I don't think I have unlocked Snad yet, but we shall see. I have unlocked Snad. That is actually really very useful, because it means I can grow things reasonably quickly. Now, the other question is, have I unlocked any kind of timer? No, I haven't unlocked any kind of timer yet. Also, the other question is, where did I leave my base? I think I left my base over here. Oops. I think I left my base here. I think it's like this way. Hey! Signed in Twitch. Awesome. Diamond plus diamond equal diamond. Yay! Diamond plus diamond equal many diamonds. There's my farm. I usually just assume that /home is disabled, because most people do leave /home disabled. Diamond plus diamond equal double diamond. Yes! Much diamond. Very wow. That's sand I want snared. Oh, cool. So the quest numbers should be... Ooh, there's a creeper in my base. La 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 la. Let's claim my base so my base doesn't get destroyed. Must be on a team to do that. Slash team create. Slash team create droidals. Pink. Can only contain lowercase. Slash team create droidals. Pink. There we go. First time on Twitch. Hello! Droid, it's behind you. Lies. Filthy, filthy lies. It is not behind me. So, slash set home. Home is set. Let's set these 15 steak to cook. That'll do fine. And the other thing we can do is we can make ourselves an iron sword, just to upgrade our sword. And a spade probably as well. Iron sword and iron spade and iron axe. There we go. We don't need any of these doodads anymore. We can put those away. Want to hear a joke? Of course I want to hear a joke, Chibi. Why not? Me too. Ah, yes, there is a desert over here, so we can grab a little bit of cactus. Again, we're going to be server friendly in it, in which case we're going to break the cactus and then we're going to put one piece of cactus back down. The server friendly way to do things. Break the bottom of the cactus, and then we're going to pop the cactus back down again. Just because that is the server friendly way. What's Beethoven's favourite fruit? I don't know. What is Beethoven's favourite fruit? Banana, 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 na, na. I'm being hunted. Am I being hunted by an Electrofiend? Ooh. Someone else's base is over here, I believe. If I kill a couple of spiders, I might be able to get enough string to make my last bit of wool and have a bed. We shall overtake your we shall overtake your server. Your server shall belong to us. All your servers are belonging to us. All your base are belong to Droid. Enjoy your coal for your pumpkin pie, Fluffles. Kind of traded coal for pumpkin pie then. Not sure he wanted to trade coal for pumpkin pie, but he did. We can set this up in here, so we'll just set up a very simple little snad and cactus. That's sand, I want a snad. We'll just set up a very simple little bloop, 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 and bloop, bloop, and bloop. Did someone say pie? Pumpkin pie! Tasty, tasty pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie? I wouldn't recommend. The objective is to get as much of the sugarcane growing as possible because we're going to need quite a bit. Let's see. And we are down to our last iron pickaxe as well. So we'll need to make a little bit more pickaxe goodness. So, sticks. We're going to make ourselves 2 more iron pickaxes. Hey, the Bean Boys, welcome to the stream and the SSD. Please try to process as much data as you can while you're here. And we're going to make ourselves 2 diamond pickaxes as well. For gathering of the obsidian. Have you ever eaten finished food? Example, Krajan Priyanka. No, I haven't. I have never eaten finished food. And do you know why? Because finished food is disgusting. No. I've just never particularly had the opportunity or the... Not necessarily not had the interest to eat finished food, but I've never really been involved in that sort of cultural element. I'm sorry, Shibi. Please don't beat me for not eating finished food. Ooh, shiz. Wow, that is one hell of a set of words there. That's a lot of words. Gee, that's a lot of words. Now, around lava you often do get diamond spawns. Can't see any diamond spawns around this lava, but we do have some mushroom spawns, which I will take. That worked. Right, so first off, let's actually switch to a diamond pick so we can actually mine it. That'll take a little bit less time. Now, we do need basically 10 obsidian. 1. So it shouldn't be too hard to gather the obsidian we need. A little bit time consuming. We need 12 obsidian. We need 10 for the portal and 4 for the enchanting table. we've got the usual kind of tick along. But yeah, if anyone is interested in playing this mod pack, it is called Mass Production. It is by Technomage 1984. Who is also known as Electrofried, not Electrofiend, as I keep calling him. Even though he is very fiendish. That is not his actual monicum. Good God, Bakazura-chan. Is that really the name of a Finnish food? Hey, Tar, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Tar? What are you up to today? It is very windy here. It is very windy here indeed. I'm glad I've tied my window so that it can't be blown too far open. It's a German word. Okay. What does it mean? Is it a kind of German food? Are we now all talking about weird foods? Not that there's anything weird about particular kinds of food, but... You all know you're slightly weird to like certain kinds of food. 8. So we need 2 more for our portal and 4 for our for our enchantment table. 1. I don't think we have access to any absorption hoppers or vacuum hoppers at the moment. 2. Fluffles has made advancement to the Stone Age. Congratulations, Fluffles. Welcome to the Stone Age. 3. Captain of a steamboat on the Donau River. Okay. That. There you go. There you go, Shibi. I said that. Ooh, we've got some ores from nuclear craft up here. Definitely going to take those. I like nuclear craft. What, you have other people playing? This is the official server for this Modpack tar. So technically I don't have other people playing with me. Technically I am playing with other people. This is the official server for the Mass Productions Modpack. Technically, I'm invasive. Fluffles isn't invasive. The first quest tells you what mod you have in stage 1. Hopper ducts, bonsai trees, snad, and quark. Oh, we have quark available. Do we have... Where is it? There is an item in quark. What is it? Yes, we do have shoots. Everyone is welcome here. Everyone is welcome here except Droid. Droid is not welcome here. This is why Droid has to very quickly kit himself out to be very, very powerful so that people don't come and try and destroy him. Is this mod pack on Twitch? It is indeed. It is on the Twitch launcher. It's called Mass Production. Some aluminium over here. Let's not waste our diamond pickaxe. You can make bread from hemp, by the way. Okay, that's interesting. You're going to join? You are more than welcome to join the server. Electrofried, or Electrofried, also known as Technomage, the owner of the Modpack, is kind of very open to having people come on the server and join in. There's a stack of cooked up iron. Lovely. Right, so let's get all of our ores and pop them in the bottom chest. And let's get all of our just random stone and things and pop them in the upper chest. Redstone, obsidian, you can come into the bottom chest. Iron, leather, definitely. So now we need enough paper to make a book. Preferably lots of books, but we'll start with one book. Camping near your base, Electro. Going to catch Pokemon. Okie dokie, no worries. Thank you very much for popping into the stream. Sorry, not sorry. Can't play Minecraft because my laptop's a toaster. There's usually like some version of Minecraft that people can play, even if they've got terrible machinery. Terrible machines. But, yeah, like it can be a little bit difficult. If I set TNT off in my base, will crap blow up? Good question. I have no idea. But Electrofiend will answer you, I am sure. I would guess so. I would guess yes for that question. Why am I wasting my diamond pick doing stuff like that? Can't even play Roblox on the lowest quality. Ouch, that sucks, dude. Actually, Electrofiend said that we should be able to update. Yes, there we go. So the amounts that we require have been significantly reduced, except for the cobble. The amounts of everything else has been dropped by like 40% because Electrofiend did a little update. Electrofried. Electrofried! I called him Electrofiend again. I'm sorry! Even though I don't really play Roblox. I'm not a big fan of Roblox. My friend Gizmo, who popped into stream earlier, she hates Minecraft and loves Roblox. So there we go, we'll grow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll fill those in with cactus. And there's our little cactus growing patch. I want to download Minecraft soundtracks. Hey, Tar Damage, welcome to the stream. What mod pack is this? And hey dude, this mod pack is mass production, as the stream name suggests. Book, obsidian, diamond, enchanting table. Yay! So let's set up a little enchanting location. So Carlton do. Yeah, some of them are quite nice. You are Tar. Really? Are you Tar? I would never have guessed. I would have been completely in the dark that Tar Damage was Tar. So stealthy. So very stealthy. Oops. So, we can indeed enchant these guys. So, we've got 19 levels. I'm just going to throw some random enchantments on things. None of these are going to be my endgame tools anyway. I don't really want shimmer, but go on then. Efficiency 1, that's fine. We'll grab efficiency 1 on that, and we'll grab efficiency 1 on that. Yay! All the efficiencies. That's fine. Efficiency 1 is actually a pretty decent thing to get. So what ores have we got that we can cook up? We've got some osmium ore, which we can set cooking. That's good. That's fine by me. Guess what my Twitch name is? Your Twitch name is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. The third. Sugarcane farm is expanding nicely. Let's go check on the pumpkin farm. I have to admit that Twitch is really good for watching streams. Yeah, Twitch is a pretty good place to watch streams. There's a reason Twitch holds like the majority of the stream watching audience. It's just because it's disencoding is better. Oh, Casey is Mad Dog. Oh. Casey is Mad Dog. This answers a lot of questions. Mainly what Casey's Twitch name is and what Mad Dog's YouTube name is. I didn't know this, Mad Dog. You have been misleading me for all these minutes, I think. Get a nice bit of copper. Saber, play Dispatcher. Oh dear. I have some Kuble on me, which I can use to just hem this guy in. It is a meme song, basically. It is a song that has become its own meme. Yes, I know I don't pronounce it properly. I originally didn't pronounce it properly because I didn't know what the proper pronunciation was, and then I just started not pronouncing it properly because it annoyed people. And we'll go and plant all these oak saplings because we're going to need a bunch of wood. Going to need an absolute bunch of wood. So we're going to go up here to where we have our little farming escapade. And I'm going to set up my little wood farm. Rip natural beauty. There is no such thing as natural beauty when Droid is here. He's PvP enabled. Oh god. Please say no. So we've got, quest-wise, we've got melon growing, we've got sugarcane growing, we've got cactus growing, we've got wood growing, we just need the Kuble. Yay! Tar asked about if PvP was enabled and people immediately died. PvP is allowed if both agree. I disagree with PvP. Blanket statement. So we're gonna see if we can unlock a couple of these locks now. Now we might as well mine to a useful. We might as well mine to a useful area. So we're going to go down to our diamond level mining, and we're just going to do a little bit of mining of stuff that will get us cobble. And if we happen to find some ores along the way, that's fine. We also need some flint, so mining up some gravel is not a bad thing. Because mining up some gravel will get us access to the nether. Should probably also make some torches. Nope, Tinkers isn't in this pack. At least not at the stage I'm on. I don't know if Tinkers is ever in this pack. I have a feeling it's not. Wow, that was quick, Tar. Tar is a fast Minecrafter. He's a threat to the mighty droid empire. He must be destroyed. Can I make stone sticks in this? No, I can't make the stone rods. Pity. No Tinkers. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't see Tinkers on the list. So we're going to see if we can't finish off a few of these quests. We've got a lot of sugarcane growing upstairs, a lot of cactus growing upstairs. We'll pop back up periodically and like harvest everything off and set it all to grow again, things like that. Which we shouldn't have to do, which we should do reasonably regularly because we've got stuff growing on Snad, which will grow reasonably quickly. Ooh, boron. Nice. I very much like certain elements of nuclear craft. I think nuclear craft in many ways is a more interesting and more fun mod to me than big reactors and similar mods like that. Big reactors, Iscalium reactors, things like that. I actually really do like the way nuclear craft approach things in a very scientific but at the same time kind of gamified way. Aha, more diamonds. Excellent. Would have been nice if we'd had some fortune, but ah well. We didn't get lucky with fortune. Fortune is a little bit higher level than I had access to, unfortunately. And I didn't have quite enough leather and paper to make a bookshelf. Going to get to the nether in 10 minutes, probably. It's probably going to take me a little bit longer than that, but then I wasn't bum rushing the nether. I wasn't heading straight for the nether. Minecraft story. I'm not a big fan of the Telltale style games. The style of game where it's basically a cutscene. They used to be called point and click adventures, and actually I quite enjoyed a few point and click adventures. I didn't have anything against point and click adventures. There's my sword and my other diamond pick. I didn't have anything against point and click adventures. I just didn't particularly play them a lot. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the style of gameplay. They got shut down. They didn't get shut down. They ran out of money and went bankrupt. Slight difference. No one shut them down. They basically made a mistake in how they were running their company. It happens. Telltale Games. Telltale Games hit on something that was very, very popular, and then did nothing but that something. Whose base am I in? That's someone's base. It is apparently someone else's nether portal. It's owned by Craft, apparently. So, likelihood all of the nether quartz in this area is going to have been mined out, but that's fine. We can head in this direction and hopefully we'll find a slightly more virgin area. I'm not sure that /home works cross-dimension, does it? I don't have a massive amount of experience playing on servers, so like things like /home never really occur to me. Doesn't look like there are a lot of extraneous ores in the nether, though. Looks like the nether is pretty simple. There's another base over there. So let's have a little peek, see who that is. That is Electrofried's base. Hey, Jimbo Giggy, welcome to the server. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It does work cross dimensions. Thank you very much, Electrofried. I didn't call you Electrofiend that time. I called you Electrofried. I'm getting better. See? I'm learning. Fluffles shop. Ah, poor Fluffles. Poor little fluffy butt. Okay. Server, server, stop, server. Server didn't like that. I kind of got myself glitched between two blocks. Ah, well. We survived. It's all that matters. Can't wait till I get the storage scanner. Oh, I love the storage scanner. The thing is, like, I am a fan of AE and refined storage and things like that as much as anyone else. Like, I like refined storage, I like AE. I have nothing against those mods. I just think they're used so often and so much that people forget that there are things like the RF Tool storage scanner. Things like the, what is it, the Storage Quest storage adapter thing. The cyclic storage thing. There's so many other storage things than just the basic one. Hey, B-Doggy Games, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm not stealing draconium from right outside Electrofiend's nether portal. This is where Electrofiend's team is. I wonder if he's above me or below me. Probably above me. I'm doing alright. B-Doggy, thank you very much for asking. How are you doing today? Always try and keep a little bit of distance when you do this in the nether. Because if there's a lava spout, you're going to have to run. And fast. Ooh, more draconium. Yoink. That's a blaze spawner you claimed. Ah, I see. You play Minecraft much? I play quite a bit of Minecraft, B-Doggy. I've been streaming primarily Final Fantasy VIII lately. Ooh. Hello, Nether Ceiling. Okie dokie. I play quite a bit of Minecraft. I recently finished a video series on my YouTube channel of Modern Skyblock 3. I finished Modern Skyblock 3 just as we got into Avarita because, to be frank, I'm not a massive fan of the Avarita mod. But yeah. I do enjoy Minecraft, and I tend to, like, for instance, on the Gaming on Caffeine server, I often give people advice on, like, where they're going with different bits and pieces, different things they're building. There's a guy called Razorfiend who I have been helping pick what to do in his base. Built the wrong chisel. I've been trying to just grow an audience. It's really hard. Dude, check me out. Like, I have like 6 people watching or something silly. I don't have an audience in the slightest. My audience consists of whoever I can convince to come and watch me from the, like, 2 or 3 servers that I am on. 2 or 3 Discord servers I am on. Do. Where's me axe gone? Should really make things look a bit nicer. It's a mess. Yes, it is a mess, but I've only just started. I don't have access to any of the mods that I want access to. So, things are a mess. Things are always a mess in my base at the beginning. At the beginning of me building a base, it's always chaotic and horrific. I don't even have a way up this way yet. I'm just using the mountain to jump up. Once I get kind of flowing, then I tend to build a decent base. Going to eat pancakes. By the time I get back, you will probably have unlocked a few things. Very possibly. Very possibly. The unlock quests do require a little bit of effort, but then I quite like the fact that the unlock quests require a bit of effort. If the unlock quests didn't require effort, then, like, it's like with SevTech. Like, unlocking the next stage in SevTech does require you to put in effort. I think to a certain extent, and this isn't getting it Electrofried. But I think to a certain extent I do prefer the kind of multiple different things you have to do rather than grinding a single thing. What mods are you using? I'm using a mod pack called Mass Production, which is by Mr. Electrofried. That Sevtech uses, where it asks you to make make a bunch of different things. Deforestation. Craft left game. Hi, Vinny. So try and push people to automate things, and you'll find that those things you automate are either very handy for the next stage or require some. Ah, so there is. Wait, what mods? I suppose yeah, I could automate wood using bonsai. So I could automate wood using bonsai. How could I automate cobblestone? I'm not massively experienced in things like quartz. Don't think there's a way to automate cobblestone in quark. Bonsai and hopping bonsai is reasonably easy to make, just requires clay. It's possible to automate everything required for stage 1. Is it now? Okay, you have my attention. Okay, I can automate cactus and sugarcane using the vanilla automations. I can automate cactus and sugarcane just using the vanilla hopper method, which I might actually do because that would be quite interesting. I can automate wood using hopping bonsais. Because I got observer blocks for things from out. Ah, true. You can tell that I normally play quite heavily modded stuff because I wasn't thinking about stuff like observer blocks. I got very popular playing a particular game, B-Doggy, and I was having like 400 or 500 people watching my streams, and then that game stopped being popular. So I stopped having 400 or 500 people watching my streams. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, that is just the way it went. And I am blinded in one side of my face because of the blinking sun right in my eyes. God damn you, sunlight, go away. I'm a video gamer. I do not desire sunlight. I do not desire that. Yeah, it's because the sun came out from behind the clouds and blinded me. And then you can tell it's been a while since I've automated things the vanilla way. It has been a long time since I've automated things the vanilla way. Subbed, I'll be back at some point. Got to go. Okie dokie, B-Dogs. Thank you very much for popping into the stream. Much appreciated. If you check out the Quark webpage, it lists all the neat features it adds. Automation section is very interesting. Huh. Curiouser and curiouser. See ya, B-Doggy. Actually, in reality, what I want to do is put water in these spots here. Because it all flows towards the center. That. And like that. I've never really automated things with Quark. Quark is one of those mods that I've only ever really used as an aside to automation. Never really as a core of automation itself. It's quite an interesting thing. I will have to have a look after the stream, or maybe even during the stream, on what automation the Quark mod actually gives us. Quark mod, Minecraft, automation. Do we have automatic mining, maybe? Curiouser and curiouser. So we want to pop up here and take out you. No, no, stop. Pushing me into the cactus. I'm gonna go, you guys can't risk annoying the missus, much love you. Okie dokie, Fluffles, thank you very much for popping into the stream. And through we go. So we pop you in there, and then we pop one on the other side, and we should have a vanilla, reasonably efficient vanilla cactus farm. May have to put a water in the back there to get it flowing in the other direction, and then put a copper in the center to collect my cactus. Bloop. Then that will be the point where we put our hopper. Now the question is, when we're talking about hoppers, talking about crafting hoppers, can we do the cheaty hopper recipe? Well, not the cheaty hopper recipe, just the simple one. No, we do have to make chests first. Okie dokie. That's fine. How do I vein mine? There is no vein mine in this pack. There we go. That all now flows in that direction. We have got one slightly dodgy one. No, that's right. They're all flowing down in that direction. So that should just auto-generate cactus now. So, what else do we have available to us? That is the question. So we've got quark, we've got stained glass. You can automate everything. How do I automate cobble generation? So we don't have any kind of cobble generator. I suppose I could automate cobble gen using a piston, and I could again use completely vanilla mechanics. Which would be a slightly insane way of doing it, I think. Because the completely vanilla mechanics... The iron rod from quark. I have never once in my life used the iron rod from quark. The iron rod is a block added by quark. When combined with a sticky piston, it can be used to break blocks. Okay, I was thinking of using a very similar mechanic that uses the fact that you can't push certain blocks, but certain blocks are basically things will get pushed towards them. I think it's if you use an iron fence, basically. And you push cobblestone from a cobblestone generator into it while it's got obsidian behind it. It can't move the obsidian blocks, so it pushes the cobblestone into the iron fence, which doesn't actually count as an entity, or doesn't actually count as a block, and then it breaks the cobblestone because it's then occupying the same space as the iron fence. And let's finish off our grid of melons. There we go. That's all the melons growing. We've got our iron X, so we can continue to grab some of these. We've got our bonsai pots actually starting to get underway now. But while we've got automation sort of starting up, while we're starting up automations, we might as well, at the same time as starting up automations, please don't sleep, thank you. while we're starting up automations, we might as well manually do bits and pieces as well. So I have enough saplings now. Ta. You terrible person, you. So this thing is generating us cactus a little bit too slowly for what I should expect. I would expect it to be generating cactus faster than that, but Electrofried needs coffee. Quickly, someone find the coffee. We need delicious coffee on the server. I don't need coffee, I have cola. Cola, 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 cola. I am not a massive fan of hot drinks for anyone who is mildly curious about my life. Well, that sounded creepy as sin. God damn you, Electrofried. You and your evil sounds. Let's go hopperoo. There's a kind of, you should have been able to hear it on stream, it was kind of like a creaking, creaky kind of sound. So, water and down, lava and across. Hopper for collection. Iron rod, sticky piston. And space for the pulse generator. Hey Boris, welcome to the stream. I believe you have ghost problems. Why do I not thoroughly believe you? Right, so. Cobblestone will go there. Lava will go there. Water will go on the other side. Now, what kind of slime do I have available? Only normal slime. How can I make sticky pistons? I need to find a slime, basically. I suppose I could do it possibly with 2 pistons. Thump. Does Thump spawn slime? Oh! Swamps do indeed spawn slimes, because I literally had one right outside my base when I was asking about slimes. That worked. I knew swamp biomes were good for something. I knew swamp biomes were good for something. Totally didn't know swamp biomes were good for something. So, now, let us make a piston. We have cobblestone, we have iron, we just need some redstone. Instructions unclear, horse stuck in cave. And iron. Then we put some slime on top. And we need iron buttons. How do we get iron buttons? A wooden button and iron. Of course. Makes perfect sense. And now we're going to set up a flicker generator. Because a flicker generator, because we want to create basically lots and lots of pulses, a flicker generator is going to be the easiest way to do it. Now I have to remember how to create a flicker generator. Okay, we have the iron. I'm just going to do a hopper one. I've completely forgotten, like, there is a way to create what's called a flicker generator, which is basically just a thing that will basically flicker backwards and forwards. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to go... hopper, 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 and hopper, so they're facing each other. And we're going to pop an item in one of them, and then it'll just pass backwards and forwards. Then we're going to make ourselves with a little bit of the nether quartz we picked up. We're going to cook up some stone. And we're going to make ourselves a comparator. Should have a recipe for slime. Let's have a look. Do we have a recipe for slime? Sugar blocks and milk. Interesting recipe for slime, but I'll take it. And then we need a comparator. There we go. And what we should be able to do is go like this. Ah, too fast. We have got the randomizer. Requires ender biotite, which we can't get. I need something that produces a slower redstone tick than that. I'm trying to create a thing that pushes this piston out in time with the production of cobble. So I'm trying to produce a slow tick pulse generator. Do a 4 hopper loop setup? Yeah, I could do a loop setup. That's a fair point. I could do a loop setup. I have enough iron. In fact, I need to make some spare hoppers anyway, so we'll make a whole bunch of hoppers. Still a tiny bit too fast. Oh no, wait. There we go. Still a tiny bit too fast, because we want it to be a little bit longer than that. So we want to go doot, and doot, and doot, and doot, and then add a couple. There we go. So we have that auto-generating now. That's fine. So we need the dirt, and we can make some bonsai pots. Oh, we just make bonsai pots without the dirt. Ah. And then we'll grab our iron again, and we'll make some more pistons, some more hoppers. And we'll make 4 hoppers. And then that'll allow us to make 4 hopping bonsais. And those 4 hopping bonsais can go into some chests. Why didn't you just use repeaters? Because I didn't want to use the repeater cycle, just because of the redstone usage. I mean, to be fair, we've got enough redstone that I could have done it without actually that much of a problem. Do we have to insert dirt? Or do we just have to... Yeah, we have to put dirt in the bonsais. And then we have to give them saplings. And saplings in this mod pack require air, require the sight of the sky to grow saplings. So there we go. So we've got wood automated. Is doubling bedrock arbitrary or a master plan? Because you let repeaters run long enough in a loop, the signal will get longer over time. And eventually, just a straight signal will delay. Yes, but that's not like ridiculously likely. Now what we can do is we can also put a chest here, and that will start filling with couple. And how are you going, Mr. Hopper? You've only got 8 cactus. This is not an efficient cactus farm. Temporarily, we're going to go pop up and see how our melon farm is doing. It looks like saplings require sky to make trees in this mod pack, or at least the bonsais do. Now, we could say the range of the explosion. We could do a observer setup to auto-harvest the melons. But on the other side of things, I don't necessarily think we need to auto-harvest the melons. A server restart. No! Well, yeah, that's why my my farm is set up in a grid. Cactus, cactus, snad. Let us just expand our snad farm. And there we go, and then we'll just throw down cactus. Oh no, my tech is falling behind Kimoru's. Whatever shall we do? We're going to be left behind. We will lose the tech war. Not sure why we have a tech war going on. Wasn't me who started this tech war, damn it. Don't think anyone else started the tech war either. I think that's just my own paranoia. Am I close to on the quest by now? Oh, almost certainly. I'm almost certainly close to at least one of the quests. You look better on Twitch. Hey, Jester, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm always on Twitch when I'm on YouTube. I'm not obsessively making massive giant farms. Nope, 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 nope. Definitely not. And you, and you. No. And you, and you, and you, and you. Tell you what I need is I need glass panes to make that more efficient. If we get some glass panes together, then we can deal with that a lot more easily. Spend a lot of time building shit. That is the way of Minecraft, unfortunately. You'd look like you need to grow a massive goatee. Ah, Jester. Let's get you cooking up with a little bit of coal. So, where are we going? We've got that automated, we've got the melons growing, we've got sugarcane growing, we've kind of got the cactus automated, we're growing wood. We need to go and harvest a whole bunch of iron, basically. Because a lot of our automation is dependent on iron. So, let's harvest off just a bunch of iron. I've got an automated wood farm, and then I've got things turning it into charcoal. I have automated coal, but I'm not giving it to the engines. Give it to the engines! Give the engines all the coal! Engines need coal. Actually, it's one of those things where I actually very rarely fully automate things like engines and things like that. Oh, yeah, sure, I can pop up and show you cobble gen tar. No worries. It's just a very simple manual cobble gen that's been automated. Very, very simple system. Very, very simple one. So we've got water, then a gap and a gap below it, a hopper pushing into a chest. We've got lava above the hopper. We've got the quark iron rod on a sticky piston. And then we've got 6 hoppers in a cycle passing an item backwards and forwards with a redstone. It would be great if we could have 5 hoppers in a circle, because it's actually ever so fractionally too slow, or ever so fractionally slower than it could be, but unfortunately we can't do that. 5 hoppers in a circle just doesn't work. Playing this dumb Minecraft 7 Days to Die mod, huh? Yeah, I know, the zombies aren't nearly as dangerous as they are in 7 Days to Die, but you have to admit, the actual kind of, like, what you can do with crafting seems to be a lot more detailed in this one. Like, I can make flamethrowers in this, Jester. You can't make flamethrowers in 7 Days to Die. The devs are actually keeping this game updated. Blasphemy! Strangely enough, it's actually surprising that... it does surprise me that the Minecraft devs have actually been updating Minecraft. Like, there have been several new updates for Minecraft that have actually come out recently. There you go. Nothing can climb up that hole. Plus, Minecraft has actually released from alpha, so that's got that going for it. Oh, Electro throwing all the shade. Electro throwing all the shade for a guy who has his mod pack in beta at the moment. Just saying. I have to say, I have enjoyed 7 Days to Die. I've actually played and enjoyed 7 Days to Die quite a bit. I was the one who introduced my sort of streaming friends to 7 Days to Die. And several of them went on and did amazing things with 7 Days to Die that I couldn't have dreamed of doing. But, like everything, it doesn't do well to fanboy over something. You have people who fanboy over particular games or particular companies and things like that. And all it does is actually damage the ability of people to reason over what things are like. 7 Days to Die is far from perfect. So is Minecraft. Another tips and tricks video. Awesome. I am so far behind that I still thoroughly remember the 1.14 days of getting to level 250 tools by the end of the first day by mass making things. Lamplight station. Nice. So you having a upload and record day today? How are things going with you, by the way, Jester? Just in general. This is a big iron patch. Which is good, because we need lots of hoppers. Not today. Today's work. Ah, I see. Just in general, your next thing is Lamplight Station. Excellent. How is long-suffering Jester wife? In tight with the devs of Lamplight. Nice! It's always nice when devs recognise someone who's interested in their product. Trying to really give them good content. Nice. When devs are asking people to do, like, tasks and challenges to get into the beta, I always am a little bit kind of about it. I understand, like, they're looking to gather data and information, but on the same side of things, it's like, if you want that, that's fine, but I'm not gonna jump through hoops for a chance. It's like, and this is one of the things that actually turned me off 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die wanted to do a pre-release bit of beta footage for their bit of beta coverage for their update, 1.17 update, and they said to streamers, "Oh, you can get pre-release access to the beta by putting up a video of you saying that you're going to be doing pre-release beta footage." But then, if you read the fine print, once you'd put up the video saying you were going to do Alpha 17 footage, they didn't actually have to give you access to the Alpha 17. So there were several people who got screwed over who did videos saying, "I'm going to do Alpha 17 coverage," who never got access to the Alpha 17 beta. Pre-release alpha. So they basically got screwed over and made to look like idiots because they were not interesting enough for the devs of 7 Days to Die. And that sort of thing just makes me just like... It's not even just dodgy, it's just out and out rude. It's a slap in the face to people who have supported your game for a long time. Mass mining, mass mining. That's the reason BGG isn't associated anymore. Ah, really? Ah, I didn't know that was the reason that they'd actually parted ways. I knew that quite a few kind of repercussions, shall we say, came from that. I didn't realise that they'd actually asked to kind of be removed and separated from it entirely. Satisfactory server is just simple hardware servers, actually closed beta is non-disclosure agreement. Oh, I have no problems with like non-disclosure agreements and things like that. It's just the kind of, you have a chance to access this if you do X, Y, and Z. And it's like, how about telling me that if you do X, Y, and Z, we'll give you access to this, rather than, you know, hedging your bets that you might change your mind in the future. On the other side of things, I think it's exactly the same with all those people on Keymailer who accept keys from devs and then never do anything with the key. Like, the devs offered you the key, there's usually reasonably large amount of information about the game. If you accept the key, you basically accepted that you are going to do footage of it, even if your footage of it is just you going, this is crap. you still have, in my opinion, an obligation to do some degree of footage of it. Yeah, and it's usually for games that don't work. And like, I will personally go, okay, right, well, if the game doesn't work, then okay, fine, whatever. But there are people who do that with, like, and this is one of the problems, that a lot of keymailers, a lot of the larger guys don't do keymailer anymore. A lot of the larger developers don't do keymailer anymore because so many people do it. So many people cheese the system that a lot of the larger devs don't do keymailer anymore because they're like, okay, well, people are just going to pinch all the keys and not actually give us footage or not actually give us advertisements from it. And that's what you are. Like, when you're accepting a keymailer key, you're advertising it. Hey, iNoob, welcome to the stream. Bubble. Gobble. We're up to 1,286 cobble. That's good. Takes a while before you start getting offered keys. It takes a while before you start offering getting keys, and also you have to actually have like stuff on your channel for them to want to offer you keys. Like, you actually have to have something on your channel that tells them that you're not just basically a nobody, unfortunately. Which is a harsh way of putting it. Oop, hello, lag. There we go. Only have 720 months. I get maybe 1 key a month. I get maybe 2 keys a month, but a lot of the keys I get are just spam keys. Oh yeah, like some of the stuff you get is just spam keys. Okie dokie, Bean Boys. Thank you very much for popping into the stream. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed what you saw while you were here. It's the kind of stuff that is just basically like a cash grab or... Hey, RJ Gamer Pro, welcome to the stream and the CPU. Please try to process as much data as you can while you're here. How are you doing today, dude? I hope the stream sees you well. Next week, Keymailman is going to be game. I got about a homeless guy. Okay. Hablo español. A little bit. I don't speak Spanish, but I understand a little bit of Spanish. Have you ever heard of... I've heard of Maple Story. I've never played Maple Story. As far as I can tell, it's like someone tried to make a JRPG, but online. Like an MMO JRPG. And From what I've heard, MapleStory 2 is very much a pay-to-win. Hola! I kind of gave up on the whole MMO thing. Not really sure why I gave up on the whole MMO thing. I just kind of did. I think I just kind of got a little bit tired of just the cycle of MMO. Figured I like survival games, might as well load it and go for broke. Fair enough. You're homeless and you have to survive for as long as you can. Okay. Interesting. Twitch. Nope, YouTube. I'm okay, thank you very much for asking. Thank you very much for asking, RJ Gamer Pro. I assume you understand English. Otherwise, I'm guessing you wouldn't be watching an English streamer. If you don't understand English, I'm slightly confused as to why you're here. Strangely enough, most of my Spanish I know is martial arts terms. Because I'm a martial artist, I was a martial artist, and I learned martial arts, sort of Japanese through martial arts, and because we had a Spanish contingent of our dojo, I also learned a bit of sort of martial arts Spanish as well. So let's throw in sugarcane we've gathered. We're gathering that. We've got to get 600 cactus green. We're very close to cobble getting. So let's see how far we're off with this added. We are only 126 off. So actually, what I might do is we're only 126 off. When TPS go bad, sheep dead. Yeah, it's one of those things where different survival games often elicit a very different thing. And a lot of people just see survival games as being these first-person craft and gather games. But I classify survival games as being many, many more things. Like this War of Mine, which was a 2D sort of side-on game. I classified that as a survival game. Personally. Need another 11. That should be fine. We should have that in a... hello. Yeah, I think you should... so I don't think I've got any particular thing set low. No. I think you should up the volume level of those voiceovers, Electrofried. Yeah, there's far too many games made that focus on only one aspect of gameplay. Most games focus on a single sort of gameplay aspect, and then expect everything else to kind of ride its coattails, so to speak. So, find us some hard minerals and collect enough to cover 20 platforms that are 9 meters squared for the base of the rocket facility. Aha, so we've done that. We need cactus, we need sugarcane, we need melons. 240 melons isn't actually that hard. Take a shot every time you mispronounce Electrofried's name. I would be dead very, very quickly. I would not survive very long if I took a shot every time I mispronounced Electrofried's name. I'd also start mispronouncing Electrofried's name a lot more. Yeah, I would say you could quite easily up the value, or sort of the audio levels on those files by just looking at how they trigger my system when they go off. Probably 65%, 70% above what they are now. So basically almost doubling the audio level on those files, and it wouldn't be a problem. If you need someone to test the audio files for you, I'm more than happy to grab a beta before release and just load up and complete the first quest just to test audio levels. No worries, dude. It's not exactly a sort of demanding thing to do. It's one of these things where my computer is left on pretty much all day, even if I'm not necessarily at the keyboard, because I'm looking after the person I care for. So just loading up a Modpack and then sort of leaving it to load and then coming back once it's loaded and poking things with a stick. Not a big problem. And yes, I'm eating the melon that I need for the quest. Right, sand. There is some sand down here. Oh, gravel. Grab some gravel while I'm here. The quest melons! Yes, exactly. The quest melons. Consume the quest melons. You should know that quest melons are by far the tastiest of melons. It's like a subspecies of quest melons. Those are for bath juice, not eating. Hush you. I will eat my quest melons if I so desire. You're not my real dad! You can't tell me not to eat my quest melons. Fountain Tar has returned! See, I quite like just playing vanilla Minecraft. It's one of those weird things. I don't often play vanilla Minecraft, so I'm very bad at the kind of structures and things you have to build to automate things in vanilla Minecraft. I'm very bad, especially at redstone repeaters and automated cycles and things in Minecraft. But I do like vanilla Minecraft. I just like the sort of calmness of it. My Minecraft just went loading terrain and then died. That could be a Java error. Could be your Java erroring out. Ah, gone are the days where RF was just the standard for everything, yeah. It was nice when RF was just like, everything ran on RF. It didn't matter what it was. Even before RF, just with universal energy. It's one of the weird things that disappeared in 1.12 was the whole line kind of universal energy systems. Like 1.5 had universal energy, 1.7 had RF, 1.10 had RF. 1.12 just didn't really have a universal energy system. I've seen people kind of like in specific mod packs make energies cross-compatible. And I think someone did create an energy converter. I think someone did create an energy converter for 1.12. Weird, Tar. Very weird. I have no idea why that would happen. EU is where it's at. The other hit knowing that the machine charges tool armor from those mod packs. Ah, true. Finding out which machine charges which tool. Yes. So let's throw our 44 sugarcane into the sugarcane quest. And you can go into there. I'm going to make some walls. Like so. And then I'm actually going to put the cactus up one layer higher. We go 1. Ah. Can't do that because I need to put blocks here. 3, 1, 2, 3. And then sit them on top of those. Vanilla cactus farms are confusing to people who don't do them very often. I've seen people make them plenty of times. It's just actually making one myself is a little bit more complicated than people would think. Then we take our walls and we go... And then what should happen is when it grows, it should pop off and it should land in the water around the outside because of the walls. And the water should mostly be flowing into this central cavern here. Thank you very much for your duty, Mr. Cobblegen, but I don't think I'm going to need you right now. So I'm just going to pinch you hoppers. Hey, Ice, welcome to the stream. Yes, I know what your name is. No, I'm not going to say your name. Let's just get that out of the way before the requests come. Hey, Ice, yeah, I know exactly what your name is. No, I'm not going to say your name. Yes, I know, you're probably very angry about that. Ah, no, they need sunlight, don't they? Oh no, they just need a block above them. Yeah, they just need a block above them, don't they? These should be... yeah, those are fine. Then we can actually just pop this over... I know, it's an absolute abject mess, guys. Droid makes everything a mess. You should all know this by now. I have a strong feeling Ice is probably already gone. For some reason they get all salty when you tell them that no, you're not going to play along with their silliness. Thinking he's mostly mad because he couldn't get 69. Yeah. Yeah, I can believe that. But then that Ice 69 is probably a very well-demanded, very high-demand one. Okay, so we're a third of the way to those. That's fine. Got a third of our charcoal cooked up. That's not bad at all. And we have a nice big field of melons. Oh, do they output into hopper ducts? I suppose, yeah, because hopper ducts have inventories. So, because hopper ducts have inventories, there's no reason why they wouldn't output into hopper ducts. Electrofried is an evil man, because apparently at one point you needed 4,000. Hopper ducts are iron and wood, and you get 4. That's actually not bad at all, and you can actually chain them together much more closely. There is a witch nearby. I don't like the fact that there is a witch nearby. Apparently she's down that way. That's fine. Well, can't figure out how to fix my account popping on my alt. Okie dokie. Guess who's back? Back again. Tar is back. Back, my friend. Okay, so pop you there, and then... But because the hopper duct only has one slot inside it, isn't it only going to output one of the possible... Because I had this issue with these on another one, is that if there's only one inventory for them to pop into, each cycle only generates one item. Whereas if there's more than one, each cycle can generate a lot more than one item. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a beautiful song. I'm pretty sure it wasn't at all. Hi. Do you mind? Little sod. Really need vein miner. Chopping by hand is so painful. Making 20 hoppers is a lot more expensive than making 20 more bonsai pots. True. Yeah, but you need hoppers anyway. You need hoppers anyway because you need the bonsai. You need the hopping pots to make. You need the hopper pots to make bonsai hoppers anyway. You need the hoppers to make bonsai hoppers anyway. So what you're saving is you're saving the chests. The chests and space, I will admit. You're definitely saving some space by doing it this way. What you just said about hopping pots, bonsai hopper, but melt brains. Yeah, it's okay. My brain melts as well. Do leaves still have a burn time? No, leaves don't have a burn time. Okay. Pop all of these away for now. So where are we quest-wise? We have this quest complete. We need another... quite a bit of sugarcane. We are about halfway there with that. We are about a third of the way there with that. So cactus farm. Is our cactus farm any more efficient in this format? No, it doesn't look like it. Why not? Because you're getting stuck there. I wish they outputted to buildcraft pipes. I swear you used to be able to feed pipes with hoppers. Yeah. In fact, I thought hopper bonsai hoppers did use to or did still output to build craft pipes. We've got 2 wool and 1 string. 2 wool, 1 string. Dang it. That is not enough string. I need more string. Are you stuck in tar taking damage? Oh, Electrofiend with the mild cheese there. Mild cheekiness. Loop. So, quest-wise, cactus green, we need 10 stacks of cactus. So we've got 1 stack of cactus, 2 stacks of cactus, 2.5 stacks of cactus. Okay. That's not too bad. We're headed in the right direction with cactus. What's this machine outside? This is my wood generator. Generating me bunches of wood. And this is my sugarcane farm. Which, when the whole thing grows like this, is actually a pretty efficient farm of sugarcane. Wood generator, mind blown. That's the best kind of wood generator, the kind that blows. We found a new name for Pie's girlfriend. The wood generator. Oh, my partner would probably hit me for that. Yes, but that requires me to make a whole bunch of snad. That requires me to make a whole bunch of snad. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm an absolute idiot. I am an absolute grade A idiot. I can cheese this so easily. I have everything I need to cheese this. Well, I've used up the hoppers, but I can make more hoppers. All I need is to do the fucking hopper clock thing. That's all I need to do is the droid. You're an idiot. Chat, tell me I'm an idiot. If it's morning, then your generator is generating morning wood. Exactly. Yart, idiot. Thank you very much. Right, let's just dig this area out a little bit and I'll do the... Thank you, iNoob. Right, let's just dig this area out a little bit and I will do what I should have done from the very start. Basically, it's a Minecraft mod pack. So I need my comparator. There's a hopper. Where'd I put my comparator? Comparator. There's my comparator. And I need a little bit of wood, because I need some more hoppers. Or at least I need a hopper. And then I need 1 redstone dust. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do hopper into hopper. We're going to do comparator coming out of hopper. We're then going to do redstone dust. Like so. We're going to get rid of this. And then we're going to go snad, 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 snad. Item. Ah, we need a redstone repeater as well. Yes, I forgot about that. We'll need a redstone repeater to strengthen the signal. There we go. Cactus! Cactus! And this is how you get cactus. Can't believe I was wasting my time. I forgot we had snad. I can't believe I was wasting my time with the blinking vanilla cactus farms. It's not a cheat. Snad is redstone reactive. The Modpack creator himself said that snad was meant to be redstone reactive. Now, part of the fact that snad is redstone reactive might come from the fact that making snad non-redstone reactive was a pain in the backside. But so we've almost got 2 more stacks of snad. And there's a whole bunch of cactus up there that's not grabbing. What I should use there is I should use the walls that I have. Where'd I put the walls? There are the walls. Because the walls will stop it from killing some of the cactus it's making. There we go. That'll make it more efficient. The blaze rod glitch wasn't like... Here's the thing, like, people say that the blaze rod glitch was a way of getting infinite EMC, but, like, even when the blaze rod glitch first came out, there were thousands of ways of making infinite EMC. Like, basically any void miner was a way of making infinite EMC. So now we can't craft this into cactus green. Yeah, we have to cook it into cactus green. That's fine. We have some Chico. We can go you and you and you and you start cooking cactus, and you can start cooking some cactus. Cactus doesn't have a burn time in this mod. That's fine. So we're up to 6 stacks. This will be 7 and 8. By the way, don't leave these running on a server because your server mates will probably try and kill you for it. And probably rightfully so. Can you just place a redstone block? No, you can't, because it's to do with the flicker of the signal. If I could set up a flicker generator where it was doing one every tick, was going like as fast as it could, these things would grow even faster. If I could do a Darkcraft timer set to 10 ticks, it would be even quicker. It's to do with the on-off of the signal. We're up to 8.5 stacks. And we're almost up to 9 stacks. And we're going to do the same thing with sugarcane, but with sugarcane we'll be able to actually do six runs. And we'll set them up and running nice and easy. So that's 9 stacks. And we're working on our 10th stack here. Why not place a block where you keep dropping into? Like that. I mean, we could do the lever one. I suppose as I'm standing here doing it manually, like, because I was thinking of like automating this using hoppers, but as we're standing here doing this manually, I mean, this is technically faster. Fair play. If we're going to stand there and do it manually, it's technically faster to do it like that, to do it with a lever. So if we grab a bucket of water and we grab some more of these guys. I completely forgot. The problem is like this trick of snad is so very rarely used because it's so very rarely actually like applicable, so to speak. Like, you very rarely need to apply this principle to progress in a pack. Because you very rarely need to apply this principle to progress in a pack, like, you don't really think about it. You very rarely think about this as a way of progressing. Because you very rarely need to think about this as a way of progressing. Ah, sugarcane doesn't get broken like that. Hmm. No, that's not going to be possible. Okay, so I'm going to need to set up a... Probably going to need pistons then. Probably going to need to use pistons for that. That's fine, we have cobblestone. Tar damage wants me to see a simple fast redstone clock. Let's have a look. Electrofried. I'm not a super PG streamer, Electrofried. Thank you very much for warning me about that, though. But no, I'm not a super PG streamer. I classify myself as kind of like PG-13. Like, I will swear, but not commonly. I don't let off a swear every second or so. I'm not Scottish after all. And then we're going to run this like this. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, this is going to be the fun bit. We're going to put our repeater here. We're going to put our comparator here. And then we're going to come up here and we're going to put the redstone hopper clock back. Hey, Fleaburn, welcome to the stream. All the focus, all the droid focus. Hey, thank you very much for the raid. Reet Chinese is here. BB Flea, hey, Strafe Master, welcome to the stream. Welcome, 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 everyone. Thank you very much for the raid, Fleabum. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Flea Raid, hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Sorry about that, I was focusing on building redstone things. Thank you very much for the raid. Hello, Strafe. Hello, Lad Druid. Ladruid? Ladruid. Is it a French druid, or is it a lad who's a ruid? And what's a ruid if you're a ruid? Hey, Gaming AB, welcome to the stream. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay, so we managed to get like 100 and something from this so far. Druid's fine. Okie dokie, Druid. Laruid. I now want to call you Laruid. Hey, Laruid, or Druid. Welcome to the stream, and welcome to the CPU. SSD. SSD? SSD for Twitch. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think I'm destroying poor Electrofried server. Someone wanted to send me something on Discord. Username has sent me something on Discord. Is that a very simple pulse clock? Let's try a very simple pulse clock. It's fine. Someone wants me to try a very simple pulse clock. Let's try a very simple pulse clock. Which is... And then we give it a signal. Oh my god, okay. I know exactly where I want to put that then. That is insane. Okay. Tar, you're insane. You have given me this power, Tar, and no one will thank you for that. No one will thank you for that in the slightest. This power you have given me was not meant to be wielded by mortal man. Oop, I need to fill that in and this in. Oh, this is why it wasn't being as efficient as it could have been, because I was a derp and forgot that redstone signals don't travel along these guys properly, because they break themselves. With the way your pack is set up, I doubt you're going to have to hunt for lag, hunt and repair lag until a majority, or at least until a good number of people on the server are into the actual modded stuff. Like, it's actually reasonably hard to... Okay. Okay, this is ridiculous. This is stupid. This is stupid. How many entities are on screen? 102, 110. Vanilla hoppers can be pretty bad, yeah. What on earth is this? What monstrosity have I created? What do I need to make an observer? What is it I need for an observer? I can make an observer. Oh my god, this monstrosity is about to become automated, bitches! Oh god. Poor server. Doo-dee-doo, doo-dee-doo. Doo-dee-doo, doo-dee-doo. Doo-dee-doo. I have too much sugarcane in my inventory. Sugarcane's finished. That's okay, I saw. It's fine, don't worry about it. So, that worked. So, yeah, have some sugarcane. I've got enough sugarcane to complete the quest like twice over. Cactus green, 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 and cactus green. And we need another stack of cactus, which... Sure I had... Did I stop my cactus production too early? I think I stopped my cactus production too early. Never-ending sugarcane! Hey, Gamer Alex, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mass Production is a mod pack for Minecraft, developed by Mr. Electrofried, also known as Technomage. So we can then submit this, and that should get us almost all the way there. So all we need now is we need the melon and we need the charcoal, which shouldn't be too bad because we have been gathering wood while we set up our automated monstrosity, whatever we want to call that thing we just created. Sounds like a motherboard droid. I don't sound like a motherboard. I sound like a fatherboard. Wow, that only got me 35. I may need to expand my farm. I do have an observer now, so I could automate it. But even then, melons don't grow that fast. Wonder if there's a growth enhancer. Growth? Farm. Ooh. Quark doesn't have any kind of sprinkler, does it? Don't think Quark has any kind of sprinklers in it. Diamond pickaxe. By mining that faster, I assume you just mean how am I digging up things as quickly as I am. So I'm using a diamond pick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks. It does. We do have bone meal. And we also do have appetite and fertilizer. But does bone meal work on... Hey, Tar Damage, welcome to the stream and the SSD. Please try to remember as much as you can while you're here. Does bone meal work on stalks? Because the stalks are fully grown. If the server crashes, you know why. I did nothing. See, it's all turned off and safe. The server is not being destroyed by me. How are you 3 hours in diamond already? I had diamond way before 3 hours. 3 hours and 2 minutes to get to where I am now, which I think's reasonable. I don't think I've been ridiculously quick, but I don't think I've been slow. I would classify myself as average. Yeah, once they're fully grown, that's it. Like, when checkerboarded with other type... Really? I did... Is that genuinely a thing in Minecraft? I did not know that in the slightest. That shows you where my vanilla... How bad my vanilla... So if I was to do that, then these guys around it would grow faster. So these three would grow quicker. What? Hashtag vanilla. That's... I did not know that was a thing. I've got some seeds in here. I really did not know that was a thing. Huh. So apparently if you kind of grid pattern... If I do this... Apparently so. I mean, I always knew that when vanilla players were creating efficient farms, for melons, they always created a pumpkin farm at the same time, and I knew that they checkerboarded the pumpkins and the melons. I thought that was just like the accepted cosmetic way of doing things. I didn't realise there was actually like a vanilla reason for that. This mod pack's reasonably free with the diamonds, but to be honest, like within probably about 2 to 3 hours on pretty much any open world mod pack like this, I'll have diamonds, because I make a pick, a wooden pick, I get stone, I make a stone pick, I get iron, I make an iron pick, I dig a stairwell down to 10, and then I dig a strip mine, and boom, within an hour you'll have diamonds. Within an hour of starting strip mining, you will have diamonds. Piggies, I desire food, and you shall be food. Let's grab the diamond axe that's just a little bit more efficient at slaughtering piggies. Piggy food! Oh, is that lithium? No, that's tin. Ooh. Curious. Curiouser and curiouser. All the Orven bar have a couple have been buffed significantly to reduce grind required. Also because you need large amounts of things. Hey, Gamer Alex B, welcome to the stream and the SSD. Please try to process as much data as you can while you're here. I did a strip mine for 2 hours and I got 1 diamond in 20 Minecraft days. That's really, really, really unlucky. Probably all I can say to that. We're not far off the melon either. The cactus we're not far off. We're actually cooking up that. And then we just need the charcoal. So how far are we off the cactus? We are 35 off the cactus. The charcoal's being cooked on the way. We just need another 58 melon. Yeah, we're not doing bad at all. Apple me. We have got some meat in here that's already cooked up. We can cook up our raw pork chops. We've got another 8 raw pork chops there, so we can cook those up. This cactus farm is worthless. Made 10 cactus in all this time. So I'm just going to destroy it. Barrel upgrades require the previous one to be applied. Yes, they're not like draw upgrades. Yaba barrels you need to do in order. Which I always thought was one of the big kind of downfalls of Yaba barrels. Was that in reality, because you had to do them in order, as opposed to things like draws. Like, I think draws just got more popularity. Now, I think Yaba barrels might be getting a resurgence. At least it'll be getting a resurgence for me because of the introduction of the anti-barrel. I think the anti-barrel, like, I remember in 1.7 the magical filing cabinets. One of my favourite things in the 1.7 when it came to storage was magical filing cabinets. And now that the anti-barrel exists, which is basically a magical filing cabinet, I think I'm a lot more inclined to look at Java barrels as a sort of travelling miracle. It's one of those things where it is a quest-based mod pack, but I don't think it's looking to be the next SevTech or anything like that. It's much more, I think in that regard, it's much more something like Stoneblock, where the quests are a fun little story, but the bulk of your playtime will probably be just enjoying modded Minecraft for what modded Minecraft is, which is a fun experience that you play how you want to play it. I don't think there's going to be a situation where it's like, oh, you need 48,000 of this particular item to progress. I don't think it's going to bother with that. The later quests have significantly increased difficulty. Yay! Love you too, you Shit. Cactus. 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 I don't. I usually use stone walls. Fences are not that good because fences actually allow them to kind of bounce back. 48,000 of a particular item. Better add that quick, Electro. Hey, Ninja, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing, Mr. Ninja? You are well, I hope. Let me do some quick math. Quick math. 4 plus 3 minus 2, that's 5. That's quick mash. Yeah, I definitely think the audio levels on those do need to be boosted slightly. You are indeed well. Excellent. Egg salad. Potato! 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 I love potato. I actually, IRL, I actually really do enjoy, like, just potato as my main carbohydrate. And yes, this is a weird thing for me to be talking about, I know. No, don't eat my potato! Back pie, down pie. No potato for you. No spud for you. Does anyone know how Scaldera is getting on? Is Scaldera still being bothered by the jury duty, or is Scaldera free of jury duty now? Here we see the droid in his natural habitat. The droid has just found a potato. What happens next will fascinate you. Why don't we watch? I challenge you to build a melon house, 9 by 9 by 10. That's not actually probably going to be too hard, especially once I get to the next age and have some automated farming available. We're making the last of the charcoal we need. Welcome, Ryan. Hey, Bowtie, welcome to the stream. We're still waiting for melons to grow because we're making the charcoal, we just need another chunk of melon. Another few melons. In the meantime, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to grab up some of our sugar cane.